Hiya, this is Ash from the Flying Seagull project. And like I've said many, many times before, I would like the relationship between those of you that support us and those of us that deliver the projects to be one of friendship and one of partnership, one of collaboration, which means that when you have been kind enough, like you were in our festive Cheer Up campaign, to donate some of your hard-earned pounds, I think it's important that we don't just say thank you at the time, but that we also tell you what that made possible. So since that festive Cheer Up campaign, which was, I think, beginning of December and November, it has been furious activity non-stop with all of our teams from the moment that happened. So to give you an example of just how prolific your money has meant we could be, we've had over 35 sessions in our emergency refugee laughter relief campaign. That is a project that goes into all the hotels that are offering emergency housing and support for the Afghani refugees since the takeover of the Taliban. 35 hotels, it means we have met, there's at least 50 to 100 kids in each of those hotels. Every one of them now belly laughed and played circus and did all the things that we do and had what I would call a moment, or at least many moments, hopefully, of childhood-like joy, which is what we wanted. We've also run our Laugh and Play UK project. That is a holiday provision, so kids that are out of school during the bank holidays and the half terms. For many people, that's not a time of ease. Actually, it's a time of much more stress and much more difficulty. So we had a bunch of teams out with a bunch of clowns, and I think we met in this last half term over 1,500 kids. And again, belly laughed and big grins and full throttle play like it should be. In addition to that, we've been reaching out to PRUs, which are pupil referral units. So where a kid is unable to find their place in school and they're unable to feel confident enough to fit in, it can mean that it pushes them out and isolates them. Now, it's easy to see them as naughty kids or whatever. I see them as children who need a bit more support, or young people that just need that encouragement to be able to participate. So in those pupil referral units, sometimes it's a matter of just playing circus for the day. But every inch gained in confidence is another part that they feel engaged with society and hopefully gives them some first steps to their future. And then finally, we've got right now Izzy and Loz, or Wolfie and Loz, I should say, just arriving into Greece in the next hour, actually. And they will be providing full throttle play with our Greek counterparts across numerous camps and community centres for the refugee children that are still in some very difficult, very tough situations in the camps in Greece. So you can see what may have seemed like a quick campaign and a thank you very much. Actually, what followed was this cacophonous, glorious, energised, stand up for childhood, full throttle play. And that's because of you, and it's because you believe in what we do, and we do it with your support. So that's it. I wanted to make sure that you didn't forget you gave money to us. You didn't just think it was something we asked for and forgot about either. It is the building blocks of these children's tomorrows, and we couldn't do it without you. So massive thumbs up, big love from me and all the team, and stick with us for another year of cheer. Nice one.